Can Earth survive the crash of the Milky Way and Andromeda? It starts as a ripple in the night sky, a faint distortion, a glow where none should be. And then suddenly, the stars begin to shift, because tonight, the unimaginable is happening. Andromeda has arrived. The Milky Way's quiet spiral, unchanged for billions of years, is being torn apart across the void of intergalactic space. Our neighboring galaxy, Andromeda, with 1 trillion stars, has finally closed the 2.5 million light-year gap, and it isn't a gentle meeting. It's a collision, a cosmic event on a scale no civilization has ever witnessed. We often imagine galactic collisions as explosions, stars smashing into stars, but galaxies are mostly empty space. Even as they merge, the odds of individual stars physically colliding are vanishingly small. So if you're standing on Earth the moment it begins, you might not feel anything at all at first, but above you, the sky would transform. Night would never be the same. Andromeda's stars would fill the heavens, a glowing band stretching across the sky, brighter than the moon, outshining everything else. Nebulae and star clusters would drift into view, dazzling and alien. It would be beautiful, it would be overwhelming, and it would only be the beginning. Gravitational chaos follows. As the two galaxies approach, their immense gravity pulls at each other's structure. Stars are flung into new orbits. Whole systems are ripped from their homes and hurled into deep space. Spiral arms unwind, stretch and tangle. For Earth, the danger isn't from collision, but from disruption. The Sun is anchored in a stable orbit around the Milky Way's core, but the collision creates massive gravitational tides, bending that orbit, stretching out. Our solar system could be flung into a new trajectory, possibly deeper into the heart of the new merged galaxy, or hurled into intergalactic space, alone and drifting in the dark. Neither outcome guarantees survival. In the galactic core, things are worse. Both the Milky Way and Andromeda house supermassive black holes, millions of times the mass of our Sun. As the galaxies merge, these black holes spiral toward each other, pulled by gravity. Eventually they collide in a cataclysmic event that sends out gravitational waves powerful enough to ripple space-time across the universe. The energy release would be off the charts. Nearby stars would be torn apart, radiation levels would spike, and if Earth is anywhere near the merger zone, we'd be cooked by X-rays and gamma rays in seconds. But what if we survive the chaos? If Earth stays on the fringes of the merger, tucked safely away from black holes and stellar ejections, we might just make it. The sky would still be forever changed. Instead of the sparse constellation patterns we know, we'd see crowded fields of stars, dust lanes and nebulae stretching horizon to horizon. Star formation would skyrocket as gas clouds from both galaxies compress and ignite. Supernovae would become a regular occurrence, a new one every few days. But with that beauty comes risk. Radiation storms, gravity waves, increased asteroid activity from disturbed orbits. Our atmosphere might shield us for a while, but the solar system's new journey through the turbulent galactic medium could eventually erode that shield. Climate chaos might follow. Communications could break down. Satellite systems might collapse. Civilization itself could be pushed to the brink. So, can Earth survive a galactic collision? Yes, but survival doesn't mean safety. It means enduring the long, slow unraveling of cosmic order. It means adapting to a sky where nothing is fixed, and the very stars move like waves on a stormy sea. The collision would take millions of years to complete, so while it wouldn't destroy us in a single night, its consequences would unfold over generations. A constant reminder that we're just passengers on a tiny rock, riding through an ever-changing universe. Eventually, the two galaxies would merge completely, forming a new elliptical galaxy, often called Milkomeda. The chaos would fade, new stars would be born, old ones would die, and Earth, if it still exists, might orbit peacefully in this new celestial home. Or it might drift alone between galaxies, a relic of two galaxies that once danced, collided and became one. In the end, the collision of the Milky Way and Andromeda reminds us of our fragility. Our place is never guaranteed, not in space, not in time. So when you look up tonight, remember, those stars may not always be where you left them. The universe is in motion, and one day the sky itself will change forever.